See, look at this. I just still can't believe season 6 is about Red Bull though. Wait, look at this playground, bro. This little playground by the volcano. And all these ramps, like, they go, wait, what's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me see this. Alright, some ramps right there. There's some ramp right there. There go another ramp. There go a ramp. That's a bridge. Oh yeah, I want to mention. I'm trying to make sure I get to. Oh, I need it. I'm gonna fly off this motherfucker shit too. Alright, let's get it though. Let's see what she got to say.
Hi boys and girls, Becky Evans here. I'm joining Motorfest for this new playlist, and I didn't come alone. Red Bull sets up at the summit of Maui on a playground dedicated to every possible racing discipline. We love it. In this playlist, you get to become a pro at every discipline and find out which discipline is the best. Can a motocross bike beat a rally car? Can an AGP beat an aeroplane? It's up to you to take on the craziest challenges and answer the questions that everyone's asking. And I won't be the only one hosting this playlist. Motorsport stars will join us and give you all of their tips and stories. It's shaping up nicely. Let's go. Let's begin the Red Bull experience.
That was cool, bro. I ain't gonna hold it. That was fire.
The clash of disciplines starts now. To get the full experience, check out Sounds of Red Bull, the new track list in the music player.
I missed.
5 feet on lock. For the ops.
But y'all about to get.
And then fast travel.
Oh, Doc. Yo.
They ain't really got that much for this one though. I guess because it's short.
The biggest clown of all.
To the next objective.
3 minutes, okay. I don't want to use the Puma car, bro. I don't want to use that Ford Puma hybrid. Push the podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to Motorfest, the podcast. Here I get real with Red Bull athletes to tell us about the intensity of motorsports and the love they feel for it. And let's talk about Rallycross, which is the theme of the first playlist event. For the occasion, I asked 2 of the most exciting Rallycross names about their ideal car. Here are the Hanson brothers.
Guys, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Timmy, if you were to describe your ultimate dream machine, what would it be?
Something like, you know, what they have in Pikes Peak, a lot of power, a lot of suspension travel, being able to jump really far.
Kevin, over to you.
Like really long suspension travel, so you can jump like crazy. Rebel livery, red.
Yep, okay, makes sense.
The car you're about to drive meets a lot of Kevin and Timmy's criteria. I hope you guys will love it. Red Bull track list of your music player. Enjoy the race.
Red Bull track list is crazy. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the Red Bull Playground, boys and girls. Becky Evans here, improvising as the voice of the playlist. Ray Waller, the official voice of the festival, is
I did this
bedridden.
event already.
But don't worry, he'll be back soon. I'll be commentating on what you see. And don't blink, because things are going to happen fast.
Going this way. Look at it. Oh, look at the drills. Look at the drills. God. Over the bridge? Oh,
Drivers are entering a tunnel for the first time.
I like how they got her playing over this speakers. That is nice. They like how
Now they have to adapt their driving to the tarmac. It's a cross-terrain race, just like this playlist, mixing all the disciplines of racing.
Yep. See, but I mean, even though I don't like this car, it sounds good and it's a good car. Okay, I missed that one. I wasn't scared.
We have dirt legends on the grid today. I see that Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro, the 2016 world champion, has started in first position. But the big surprise, undoubtedly the Ford Puma Hybrid Rally 1, the brand's first electrified rally car.
That's good. Because I do gotta go put all the computer, like, out of all of the main stage, big units on the computer, like, about 3 or 2. I think 1. I found out.
Last round, boys and girls.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I was the wrong one. I put that way. But I can add more stuff. Like, once I complete it, I gotta still, I still gotta do my prestige tickets. Like, once I complete all my prestige tickets, all my prestige tickets. Oh! Oh, my main stage legacy event, and that be it. So, matter of fact, once I'm trying to it's probably not gonna really might start like more. But comment down below what do y'all want to see.
That's one way to start a playlist, and a great way to prepare for our first speed clash.
I'm gonna actually record like I put that on here. It sounds so bad. Oh, I choose my vehicle. Okay, choose your vehicle. Each vehicle has its own path. Try every vehicle categories. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, whichever one I do, whichever vehicles I choose from each one, I'm gonna if I got enough time, I'm gonna go back and redo the other ones. So we'll see how that goes. She won the small one. I gotta beat 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
All right, boys and girls, I'm super excited because we get to see the first clash of motorsports. We're staying in the dirt, and you know the first opponent because we already saw it in action, the Puma. But for the second, you'll have to listen to my last interview.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Robbie Madison. I'm freestyle motocross rider. I've done a lot of cool stunts.
As a champion athlete and stunt performer, what does flirting with the limit mean for you?
To me, flirting with the limit is like being in the moment.
He's
when you're able to flirt with the limit, you're
limits.
operating at the full maximum potential that you're able to operate. That's the pinnacle, right? That's peak performance.
And you guys, are you ready to flirt with the limits? Team Hansen or Team Madison? Which side are you on?
Okay, so I do this since I done drove the Puma for the first one. We're gonna do the dirt bike
You've
this
chosen
time.
the KTM 450. Get ready to push boundaries like Robbie would. You're witnessing a real speed clash. The first one to the finish is the winner. Right now, the bike and the car are on the same course, but to keep things fair, they'll diverge onto separate routes, designed to let each vehicle work to its full potential.
Okay. I see. Okay, I like that. I like that.
The course is about to split. Straight ahead for the car, right for the motorcycle.
Hopefully I can beat him first.
The KTM definitely has the advantage of airtime. She's much better at jumping. But the Puma can deal with asphalt and is more reliable on straights. Both have their strong points. Which one will exploit theirs best?
Hopefully. Hey, whoa, where did you come from?
No matter the vehicle,
scared,
dirt
man.
requires reflexes, but above all, instinct. Making the right choices quickly is the key to surviving the race.
You act like that. They actually scared. Bro, oh my god. I might not win. When I say that, they actually did, because that dude that came from the north hit my car. I mean, my motorcycle. My dirt bike, whatever. Where did you come from? I ain't messing up this time. We ain't doing no tricks. Hey. So like, I wonder like if I do oh yeah, I won. Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
And the KTM wins!
Oh, only 2 minutes and 3 minutes. Oh, do I use the KTM or the K? Oh, I think I got the KTM R6. I mean RCT. Yeah, RCT. Let me just show you. I don't know why I can't get it out right.
Back to the podcast
KTM
studio.
RC16.
Listen to this, folks. What you're hearing is the sound of the KTM RC16 2022 version, and that's my guess for today. 4 cylinders, 1,000 cubic centimeters, 250 horsepower for just 346 pounds. Take a look at this dynamic marvel. Get ready to drive in the time attack. Don't forget, when you're driving along the coast of Maui or the streets of Honolulu, you can listen to all the podcast episodes on the Sounds of Red Bull track list.
Oh, they
Now,
podcast
time to unleash
episodes.
the moto racing power.
I wonder if I would get copyrighted for that. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not trying it, bro. How many laps? 4 minutes, 22 seconds.
Pay attention, boys and girls. This event can seem simple, but it's crucial for our driver. A time attack to test whether the driver can handle the next clash of disciplines.
Oh, I feel like I'm almost.
The Brandas won everything in other competitions, so it was time to see them take on moto racing.
Oh. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, keep the wheelie. Keep the wheelie.
Moto
Keep it.
test
Oh!
passed. Now our driver can either play it safe and keep this vehicle or roll the dice with something unknown. It's an agonizing decision.
Oh, that was clean, bro.
Clash of
Rally
disciplines
race.
in sight. When a racing bike meets a racing car,
What'd
it's
it
a
say?
real battle for the asphalt.
What it was say? It's the asphalt class. The Ferrari. Now I already drove the Ferrari in the Summit Quest, but I want to drive it again because I did just drive that motorcycle. So
For the next
I can skip
one,
it?
we'll put
I
two
think I
disciplines
did.
in a head-to-head race
I don't want to.
and see which one crosses the line first. Racing car or racing bike? Which one is the best? Will it be the beautiful Ferrari 488 in its
Ferrari.
circuit version or the KTM RC16 that we all know has great skills? I'm leaning towards the bike. It's lighter and its top speed flirts with 224 miles per hour. It's
Ain't
the
the
logical
Ferrari got more
choice.
better top
But
speed?
aren't we here to defy the laws of logic? Racing car addicts, it's up to you to prove otherwise.
Go and get a Ferrari. Oh, I thought that.
Ferrari meets Red Bull.
Yeah. Gotta roll with the Ferrari. Gotta roll with the Ferrari. The Ferrari.
No individual courses today. It's a pure
dang.
face-off
Okay.
on a circuit design for both vehicles. So I don't want to hear any sore losers complaining. May the
Right.
best win.
She said so. I wouldn't say right. Good job. I think you did that same right. You'll see. No, because we started doing so. The band was we started
On track this evening, the KTM RC16 takes on the Ferrari 488 GT3. 600 horsepower for 2,777 pounds for the Italian machine, while the Austrian Stallion boasts only 270 horsepower, but for 346 pounds, not insignificant.
That ain't bad. For this car to be
The
like,
car and the bike can
for
both
this car,
turn well at
this is like
speed, but it's the
2,777
exit of the turn
for this
and
car
the
to do
entry
this,
into the next
what
one
it
that will be decisive.
Go fast.
This section of the course isn't a track. It's been specially resurfaced to provide a
I need
little
y'all to
extra
actually
speed.
watch my videos till the end. That we get more watch hours. We almost 6,000 subscribers. We gotta share my videos. It don't matter what y'all do. Y'all can share my videos, YouTube shorts, or my channel.
Look at the volcano smoke. So cool. Regardless of who wins, this clash has a lot to live up to.
Dang, you know
The Ferrari, standard bearer of racing cars, has just put an end to the discussion.
So you had the Alpha, you had the F1 car that was beat those. It's 44. Huh?
Radio Flash. Hear all the insights on the world of racing on Sounds of Red Bull, the official channel of motorsport.
Alright, okay. So this one is called Alpha Nitro. So we're gonna be in the I thought so, a Red Bull RB20. So we're gonna be in the F1 car. Winter race, street races. Is this that race like we did last time?
Hey boys and
think so.
girls, I hope you can keep up because we're about to go hard with the elite of motorsports, the AGP. Cars that can easily go up to 220 miles per hour.
Shit, I know,
And
right?
because we always want more in this playlist, we add boost gauges. It's going to be strategic. And as always, I did my homework and talked all things racing with a pro driver. You might know him, Yuki Tsunoda.
Could you break down what you feel your driving style is for us watching you on the screen?
My dad used to teach me a lot about braking. Definitely, I like to adapt braking. Recently, last two Grand Prix was a bit too much sometimes, and yeah, unfortunately, a couple of times went to the wall. You know, feels great when you feel the G-force. You know, with the maximum longitudinal G-force when you have nailed the great braking.
And beside braking hard, be focused at the start. It's decisive for the rest of the race.
Speed clash.
Drivers are focused. The start is imminent. Let's go.
Oh no, these are great.
A full AGP race, using boosts in the right place at the right time, will be decisive.
Good timing, oh my god. That's the thing, you got a whole bunch of racing experience. We got a whole bunch of like driving experience and finding future driving. So much future
Second lap.
That's all I like about this. I think they own catch all the laws that they call FOTP, but you know, realize you are F1 car. Alright, right? I didn't realize when you people that got F1 cars, they had a
It's raining. It's going to be a completely different race from now on.
we talk about that rain and still got this. Still good turning and everything. Oh yeah, look at that turn.
The RB AGP Museum is on this circuit. 4 generations, RB 13, 14, 18 and 20. 7 years of evolution from Renault to Honda engines. Between them, these 4 account for more than 70 podiums. Ultimate lap. Drivers, if you've got any extra nitro, now's the time to use it.
I use my knives. Why? Imagine my laptop. I ain't gonna be able to.
Superb victory. Proof that RB AGP just keeps getting better and better.
So we gotta choose the airplane now.
Back to the podcast, guys. As you've seen, the playground is a motorsports paradise, but there's still a place that we haven't experienced so far. The sky. I was lucky enough to feature Luke Chapella, Red Bull Air Race pilot, famous for being the first to land a plane on the very tiny helipad 600 feet in the air.
Oh, wow.
I'd love to know more about the bullseye stunt. There's an attempt,
and then the plane like bounces and you keep going, and I had a heart attack and was like, oh my God.
I almost had a heart attack on the first one as well. It took me like 650 practice landings before I went for the actual landing on the helipad. So for an athlete to come out from what I thought was a failure, but that was quite challenging.
So cool. The video is online. You have to check it out. The next race is the most experimental of the playlist. AGP versus stunt plane. Place your bets.
Do y'all want to see me do the stunt plane though? I don't really like. I ain't gonna do the plane, y'all, because I don't really like planes.
This is the second time that Red Bull is loaning you the RB20. You'll start to make a Dutchman jealous.
I don't like driving.
Unsurprisingly, the AGP has the advantage on startup, but once the plane is airborne, it's a different story. If you're a Red Bull addict, you'll probably know that this isn't the first time an AGP and a plane have been put on the same grid. Last time, it was in a straight line in a drag race.
That was
Here the plane will have I'm sure you're familiar with the RB20 on the track today, certainly more so than its aerial rival. Stressed for 10G and capable of reaching 975 meters per minute, its size makes it the perfect aerobatic aircraft. Let's hope our pilot will give us a taste.
Some of these cars and these airplanes and this is why I like the speeches and stuff. I would see what would make the game more interesting though is just like this, they have like some type of garage. So like you crash and you crash, like you crash and stuff like you crash, like if they make it to where the cars are more detailed once you crash, like you said that you can get like a broken mirror, broken instead of windows being cracked, they actually break. Just all if you hit something, if you roll drive over something too hard, too fast, your tires pop. That would be so much better. There'll be so much more realistic. And then they add like a garage around the map, like garages around the map, like every like Honolulu, all the cities they got on here. Like on Maui and the other island, every city they got on here, they had a garage in every city to where you can actually fix your car.
This succession of turns is tricky.
Usually you fix your car. That would be cool.
When it comes to speed, the AGPs play in a different division.
Why don't I do the time? Basically, actually, racing until you not think about it.
One more clash to close this Red Bull playlist. This one is big. Confronting two disciplines is not enough. So Motorfest and Red Bull are offering you the choice of three.
Ooh.
Which is the best? Becky asked our Red Bull athletes what they think.
I need to do some challenges during the storm, but it's whatever. So I'm gonna use let's see what car like. I don't know. They might get 4 minutes.
In your honest opinion, between rally, AGP, and motor racing, which is the most intense discipline? The one that brings the craziest sensations?
I think it's motor racing, actually.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I think F1. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd go for Formula One.
See?
Rallycross, moto racing, or AGP. Here comes the ultimate challenge of the playlist, but also the end of the podcast. But I'm never far away. I'm always on the air. You find all the podcasts on the Sounds of Red Bull track list. And then, I don't know why, but I feel like we'll see each other again soon. It's off to the apex of the playlist.
How? I mean, I don't know. You know what? We'll go with the motorcycle this time.
Everyone thinks the AGP will win, but I want to believe the KTM can do it.
I want to do it.
Who will cross the line first in this head-to-head race? Answer in, about a few minutes. The rally car has already changed its course to reach the dirt.
I might have chosen the wrong people.
Each vehicle has its own special route designed to match its strengths. The AGP stands out for its speed and braking quality, and of course it sticks to asphalt and is unbeatable in corners. So to make things fair, it will be racing the longest route.
I missed that one. But it's cool though, we got this. Sorry, you behind me? When? Wait, what time I gotta be? I gotta be 4 minutes.
Time for the family photo.
Too bad my first boy. You stay back there. Stay back there. Ow. You're wrong for that, son. I'm on a motorcycle. So I guess, I mean, basically, think about it. Ain't no place, ain't no first thing like that.
We're coming to the end. We're about to find out who's going to win the ultimate racetrack, the Speed War.
Wait. Lay it out.
It's a two-wheel kingdom. Victory for the bike.
Oh, he did good. He would have did better than 3 minutes left in the second. He would never crash. He's getting off right. He's going a bit around.
First milestone in a promising relationship between Red Bull and Motorfest. I'm sure this is just the beginning. You've discovered a multitude of racing vehicles in this playlist, all of them motorsports gems. But we had to choose just one for the reward. We thought maybe you wouldn't mind having a Red Bull branded Ferrari in your garage.
Oh, what?
The Ferrari F188 GT3 Cafe Corse is just for you.
Racing. I ain't seen this in a while because it's been so long since we had a new playlist. And because the other playlist we had another playlist. Actually, it ain't been like it's another playlist we had, but it only was like one race. And we got the prior game. I already had it, so and I ain't want to record it because it was on one race. So the video was gonna be too short. Well, I should blame it now because that race did take a couple minutes. Like probably about 9 minutes. Completed. On 5 rally wheels. Huh. That was a challenge. That's crazy.
Shall we continue our...
Here we go. Oh my god. We ain't done. We ain't done. We not done. Look at him. We got him. Oh, yes, we completed this video. Oh my god, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh my god. Stop the car. Oh my god. That's how you know it was going so fast. But alright, y'all. I hated that video. I hated that, not the video, but I hated the event. The playlist was so short, but it was fun though. Make sure, I hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share it. You know, do whatever. We're trying to get to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Probably about I think it's about 4 months. I think the next playlist we get is like in June. So I'll see y'all in June.